parts about so we all know that artificial intelligence is everywhere these days. It seems like every organization is exploring AI, but only a few are unlocking its full potential. Despite billions of dollars poured into generative AI, most enterprises aren't seeing the results. So, a recent MIT report found that 40 billion, this was early 2025, has been invested in generative AI in the enterprise. And 95% of these have failed. 5% that succeeded, however, realized millions in expenditure. So what's interesting is that many organizations that have failed to build their own AI solutions from the ground up, often without the right data foundations, governance, or expertise. And the difference between those that have succeeded and those who failed isn't about model quality. We believe it's a symptom of something much larger problem, fragmentation. So today, what we'll be doing is we'll start by discussing the challenge that facing many organizations as they look to implement enterprise AI solutions. From there, we'll share why Hyland is the partner best suited to help you overcome these challenges, and then we'll provide a solution, Hyland's content innovation flow. So let's talk more about the challenge before us. Fragmentation is pervasive across organizations. Consider these numbers. Content is more fragmented than ever, with the average enterprise managing more than 10 plus content repositories. It's the same story with processes. Large organizations rely on more than 360 systems just to manage workflows, leading to fractured processes and data silos. And applications just add to complexity. Enterprises now run more than 1,000 apps on average, with less than a third integrated, leading to even further silos and inefficiencies. And let's be honest, after 2020, even though people are fragmented, with more than 83% of employers preferring hybrid work. So, where does this leave us? This leaves us with disconnected content, broken workflows, strained employees, and silent systems. So when information is trapped across silos, people can't access knowledge they need. And decision makers are left without visibility. Business processes are more fractured than we realize, restricting the ability to get work done and dragging down productivity. According to Forrester, business employees lose 2.4 hours every day just searching for data and information that they need. And this firm, IDC, agrees. Insufficient integration and fragmented systems continue to limit organizations' ability to leverage content and information. But there's a light. That same MIT study found that organizations partnering with experienced providers like Hyland and leveraging adaptive workflow integrated solutions are twice as likely to succeed with their AI initiatives, and Hyland is their partner. Hyland is here to help you unlock what you've already built, that foundation to combat fragmentation, which will ultimately allow your organization to scale intelligence and automation with AI. So our customers, from a heritage perspective, our customers have trusted us with their organization's most sensitive and valuable data over the years. And the numbers on the screen are testament to exactly that. Furthermore, our expertise runs deep across industries, from insurance to financial services, government and higher education. For decades, we've been embedded in mission-critical workflows and content, onboarding customers, processing claims, managing reports, enabling student services, and much more. So now that we've identified the fragmentation challenge and the benefits of partnering with Hyland, let's discuss the solution details. More interesting, what I'm going to do is after this, I'm going to actually show you a quick video to give you a view of exactly what that solution is. So Solution here being Hyland's Content Innovation Cloud, which is built on 3 core differentiators and 7 department models. Federated, CRC connects content across multiple repositories and systems. Governance, governed, meaning governance, security, and compliance, which are deeply embedded across the content lifecycle, ensuring trusted, explainable intelligence that organizations can act on confidently. And AI-powered. CRC activates agentic AI across the enterprise, transforming content and data into insights, automation, and intelligence action. It's how organizations move from fragmented information to meaningful, measurable impact. So, with the Content Innovation Cloud, what you'll get is content being federated, processes are more intelligently automated, applications become agentic, and your people work more efficiently and make better decisions. So with that,
welcome to the Agentic Document Processing Solution Demo. This use case is going to focus on credit unions, specifically indirect lending, which is a key way to make grow membership and fund auto loans. Unfortunately, the process hasn't kept pace with demand. With indirect lending, auto dealers submit loan packets on behalf of borrowers. Then credit unions often dedicate entire teams to manually review them. It's slow, costly, and error-prone. Approvals can take hours or even days. Rising rates and competitive pressure demand speed and precision in this process, and AI delivers both. Our agentic document processing solution transforms packet review from a multi-day slog into a minutes-long workflow, delivering faster processing, lower costs, and a dealer experience that builds loyalty. Let's take a look. The process starts at the car dealership with lots of paperwork. Once the borrower has completed everything, the dealer packages it up and sends that PDF packet to the credit union. In this case, we can do it right on the Blue Ruby Credit Union website. Now, as a dealer, I'll provide a few key details. Applicant name, enter application number from the pre-authorization. Then, I'll browse out and upload the packet. And once this is submitted, this is now off for processing by Hyland IDP. Now, while we're waiting for that to process, something to keep in mind about these packets. This is one PDF that contains a dozen or so individual documents, all of varying lengths, and potentially varying in order and format from the many different dealers this credit union works with. Of course, that makes no difference to Hyland IDP, where agents are currently separating, classifying, and extracting exactly what's needed for this process. And as I pop over to my email inbox, I can see I've received an email from Blue Ruby Credit Union informing me, the dealer, that the packet I uploaded has been processed and most of the documents are in good order, aside from a few missing items. Now, since that was so quick, the borrower is still at the car dealership, so I can easily work with them to get that missing signature inked and upload the missing documents here and now. And with that, the borrower is satisfied that the process is underway, and as the dealer, I feel confident that this loan is going to be funded quickly. Now, it's a similarly frictionless process on the credit union side too. So switching personas now to that of a loan servicing agent at the credit union. In the past, I would have spent hours manually reviewing and comparing documents. But now, as we can see here in my Hyland Content Innovation Cloud workspace, it's as simple as opening the task where I have a full account of this application. All of the documents are in good order, having passed the initial review, and this application is ready to move on quickly. This means loans are getting approved faster, we're able to fund more loans, and we build trust with this dealership, hopefully becoming their preferred lender. Everything we need to make this happen is part of Hyland's Content Innovation Cloud. So let's take a quick look behind the scenes to see how. This solution relies on 3 powerful tools. Hyland IDP extracts and validates. Hyland Agent Builder creates intelligent agents that adapt to your business. And Hyland Automate orchestrates every step. Now, even though this credit union may work with hundreds of dealers, all with varying loan packet formatting, we only have to configure IDP one time, which is just amazing scalability. It's also here where we can invoke additional agents built in Hyland Agent Builder to complete work that formerly would have fallen to a human. In this case, our validation agent checks the packet for all required documents and key data points, following, of course, the rules and guardrails that we put in place. This right here is governed AI, folks. Hyland agents operate within strict governance frameworks while securely accessing whatever data is needed from wherever it's stored through Hyland Content Federation services, which are key differentiators for Hyland Agent Builder. And, as we can see here through our dashboard, our goals to process more loans in less time are achieved with this agentic document processing solution. Now, we built this proof of concept with our customers in mind. In fact, one credit union we partnered with currently employs a 16-person team dedicated to this process that could now be freed up to tackle more strategic work. And the efficiencies we've unlocked here, the faster funding, lower cost, better resource allocation, they're not just limited to lending. They apply anywhere where speed and precision matter. Customer and patient onboarding, insurance claims processing, transcript processing, government benefits applications, the list goes on and on. The combination of Hyland IDP, Hyland Automate, and Hyland Agent Builder delivers the experiences that you and your customers expect. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the Agentic.
Thank you, everyone. Please find us in the hall next door, and looking forward to having more discussions.